Hello, English learner. Welcome to English.Conversation. My name is Jack.
And my name is Mary.
Absolutely. Today, we're talking about how to introduce yourself in English. This is something every English learner needs to know. Whether you're meeting a new friend, talking to someone at work, or starting a class, you'll need to know how to introduce yourself.
Yes, and don't worry, friends. We'll teach you step by step. Slow, easy, and clear. Together, we'll learn the basic phrases and practice speaking.
So, get ready to learn. By the end of this episode, you'll feel more confident introducing yourself in English.
Let's get started.
So, Henry, why do you think introducing yourself is so important for beginners?
Well, Sarah, think about it. The first thing we do when we meet someone new is say hello and tell them our name. It's the start of every conversation. Whether you're at school, at work, or even online, you need to know how to introduce yourself.
Exactly. And introductions aren't just about saying your name. You might want to say where you're from, what you do, or even what you like. These small things help people know you better.
That's true. For example, if you're traveling, you can meet people from different countries. You can say, "Hi, I'm from Brazil," or "I'm a teacher." Simple introductions help you make new friends.
And in jobs too. Maybe you have to meet customers or join a team meeting. If you know how to introduce yourself in English, you'll feel more confident.
Yes, it's not about being perfect. It's about being clear and friendly. And introducing yourself is a great way to start speaking English in real life.
So today, we'll help our listeners learn the basic phrases, practice together, and feel ready to introduce themselves anytime, anywhere.
Great! Let's move on and learn those useful phrases.
All right, friends, now it's time to learn the most common and useful phrases you can use to introduce yourself in English.
Don't worry, we'll go slow and explain everything clearly. Ready? Let's start with the first basic sentence.
The first one is very simple. Hello, my name is, for example, hello, my name is Sarah. Now, Henry, can you give us an example?
Sure. Hello, my name is Henry. Easy, right? You can also say, "Hi, I'm Henry." So, hello, my name is, or "Hi, I'm." Both are correct.
Perfect. Let's move to the next phrase. I am from. This means you tell people your country or city. For example, I am from Canada. Henry, what about you?
I am from the UK. Or you can say, I'm from the UK. The short form I'm is very common.
Very good. Now, sometimes people ask about your age. You can say, I am 25 years old, or simply, I'm 25. Henry, what's your example?
I'm 30 years old. Or just, I'm 30. Simple and clear.
Next, talk about your job or your studies. You can say, I work as, or I am a. For example, I work as a teacher, or I am a student. Henry, what about you?
I work as a graphic designer. Or, I'm a designer. You can choose what feels easier for you.
Let's do a quick review, friends. Say after me, hello, my name is, I'm age years old, I work as, or I'm a student.
These are the key sentences to introduce yourself. Simple, right? Now, don't worry if you make mistakes. Just practice slowly.
And soon, introducing yourself will feel easy and natural.
Next, we'll show you some real example conversations. Ready? Let's go.
Now, friends, let's listen to some example conversations. This will help you understand how to use the sentences in real life.
Yes! We'll do 2 short dialogues. After each one, we'll explain it step by step. Let's start with example 1. Meeting a new classmate.
Hello, my name is Sarah. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Henry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Henry. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK. And you?
I'm from Canada.
That's cool. Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student here. What about you?
Me too. I'm studying English.
Now let's explain. I said, "Hello, my name is Sarah. What's your name?" Henry answered, "Hi, I'm Henry." Remember, I'm is short for I am.
Then I asked, "Where are you from?" Sarah said, "I'm from Canada." Easy, right? These are real, simple sentences you can use every day.
All right, let's try example 2, meeting someone at work.
Hi, my name is Henry. I just joined the company.
Oh, welcome. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I work as a graphic designer. What do you do?
I work as a project manager.
Cool, it's great to meet you.
Let's explain this one too. Henry said, "Hi, my name is Henry. I just joined the company." I replied, "I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you."
Then I talked about my job. I work as a graphic designer. And Sarah said, I work as a project manager.
So, friends, you see, in both situations, school or work, introductions are simple. Just use these easy sentences.
And remember, speak slowly, smile, and relax. People will understand you.
Now let's share some tips to help you sound confident. All right, friends, now that you know the basic sentences, let's talk about how you can sound confident when you introduce yourself.
Yes, and here's the good news. You don't need perfect English to sound confident. Just a few simple tricks can help.
Tip number 1, smile. When you smile, people feel more comfortable. It also helps you feel more relaxed.
Tip number 2, speak slowly. Don't rush your words. Slow and clear is better than fast and unclear.
Tip 3, make eye contact when possible. If you're shy, that's okay. Just look at the person sometimes. It shows you're friendly.
Tip 4, don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes them. What matters is trying. People will understand, even if your grammar isn't perfect.
And finally, practice before you need to speak. Say your introduction at home, in front of the mirror, or practice with a friend.
The more you practice, the more natural you'll feel.
Exactly. Be proud of yourself for learning. You're doing great.
Next, let's practice together. Are you ready? Let's do some shadowing exercises.
Now, friends, it's time to practice together. This is called shadowing. It means you listen to us and repeat after us. Ready?
We'll say simple sentences. Listen first, then repeat after us. We'll pause, so you have time to speak.
Let's start. Hello, my name is Sarah.
Hi, I'm Henry.
I'm from Canada.
I'm from the UK.
I'm 25 years old.
I'm a student.
I work as a teacher.
Great job, everyone. Let's try a short conversation now. You can repeat after Sarah and me.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Henry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Awesome work, friends. Remember, you can pause this podcast and practice again anytime.
The more you practice, the easier it will get.
Now let's share our own introduction stories to give you a little motivation. Before we finish, Henry, let's share our own stories. Do you remember the first time you introduced yourself in English?
Oh, yes. I was very nervous. I was at an English class. I said, "Hello, my name, Henry. I'm from UK." Very slowly. But people were kind, and I felt happy I tried.
That's great. I had a similar experience. The first time I introduced myself in English was when I traveled to the US. I said, "Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm from Canada." Simple, but I felt proud.
And that's the key, friends. Even if you feel shy or scared, just try. People will support you.
Exactly. Every introduction you make is a small success. Step by step, your English will improve.
So remember, start simple, speak slowly, and don't give up.
Let's finish with some final tips to help you stay motivated. All right, friends. Before we finish, here's one last piece of advice. Practice your introduction every day. You can say it to yourself in the mirror or practice with a friend.
And don't forget, it's okay to make mistakes. Every time you try, you're getting better.
Be patient. Learning a language is like planting a tree. Every small step helps you grow stronger.
So today, be proud of yourself. You're learning, and that's amazing.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Now, let's say goodbye to our friends. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the English podcast Conversation for Beginners. We hope you enjoyed learning how to introduce yourself in English.
Remember to practice what you learned today. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to listen to our other beginner lessons.
We're here to help you every step of the way.
See you next time, friends. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and keep smiling.